Hey, good morning again. Welcome back to the NickMaddenTV, Colorado. We fall again to TCU, Florida State. What are y'all doing? We'll be right back again. Talk about more of that on NickMaddenTV. Don't touch that dial. All right, so look, Florida State. This they second loss in this they second loss 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So a back to back loss. Um, I don't know what happened over there. They started off good this season. Hey, losing to Miami, but Miami and Mario Cristobal and his team, you know what I'm saying, they ranked number 3, you know what I'm saying. But Florida State dropped that loss to the Virginia last week too though. So that was kind of like hurting them in this situation right now. So they got 2 losses within the conference too. So it's gonna be tough to try to get out of that hole though, you know what I'm saying, unless something goes your way or these teams drop 2, you know what I'm saying, you might get back into the fight of the ACC championship. But hey, they might get knocked down to the 25th spot on the top 25. I don't know how far they're gonna knock them down, but they lost to a good team right here though. But let's push it on. Arch Manning, Texas versus Florida. Man, that was a great game yesterday. Also, y'all, Florida came out hot. Lagway and he threw a touchdown or 2. You know what I'm saying? Arch Manning, man, hey, like he's struggling hard though, but he had some good plays, some good shine too though. I ain't gonna take too much away from him, but he also threw like 2 or 3 picks too though. But Florida, they played them well. Kamari McLean, dog. Hey, he getting burned back there too, though. You know what I'm saying? It looked like Wingo probably could have had a few touchdowns over there on his side. Um, so Texas, man, hey, I don't know what y'all gonna do. But hey, you gotta stick with it though. You know what I'm saying? They did show some good things though with Arch Manning though. But he shouldn't be coming out. He shouldn't be coming out this year. I think he's gonna stay until for next year also too though. But hey, this is first year really though getting his foot wet. You know, a lot of hype around him. You know, cause of his last name. But he's struggling, y'all. He's definitely struggling right now. You know what I'm saying? But Florida, big shout out to y'all. Y'all did great, man. Y'all did good. Y'all did good. All right, let's get to talking about. Well, before we get to Colorado, shout out to Nebraska. My homie Nome G them. They team won yesterday. They beat Michigan State. Shout out to y'all. All right, let's get down to Colorado. We got it. Hey, well, we played good though, man. You know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say that we probably need to make a few changes here or there though, but now what? I'll get into that too though. But man, let's just take it all the way from the beginning though. From Georgia Tech, we lost by 7. I think we could have won. We should have won that. We could have won that game too though, man. But it was their first time. But same time, we got to be prepared and ready for these situations. That's opening moment, big stage, opening day. Of course we beat Delaware, but I ain't like how the quarterback situation was going. You know, we should have let the starting quarterback Salter play maybe 3 quarters, and you know what I'm saying, just to keep it going, and then just get his rhythm and stuff going, and then put Juju in and things. But then of course we went to Houston. You know, we played Staub because Staub had a decent showing in the Delaware, which I don't. Salter should have still been starting it, but we lost that one 36-20. We beat Wyoming. Should have been worse than that. We went to BYU. Well, BYU came to us. We lost that one too. We should have won that game. Really though, man. Colorado, man, we got the pieces and everything, but we look so out of sync and things. Though we show good moments, especially these last 2 games. How we jumped out 14-0 as if yesterday against TU. All right, when we jumped out 14-0, defense playing great. I think this is the best defense to play the whole year. the way they played TCU yesterday. We was stopping the run. We were doing everything. It's the DB spots a little bit of still suspect though, cause they do a lot of holding, penalty calling. You know, I know what's my boy name, number 4. Yeah, so the penalty call got called on Preston Hodge last night. Um, but I think that's been every game though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we had a pick this season though. I don't know if we had a pick or not. But our DBs, man, we getting burned on the DBs end. We were giving up a whole lot of running yards up to teams and stuff too. But yesterday showing from the defense, the trenches, man, they did pretty good. That I thought, you know what I'm saying. Offensive wise, I like what Caden was doing. I like the running game going. The passing game was good too, though. Although I do think that we probably don't pass enough. I guess that might be due to the route running on the routes that we running out there for us and stuff like that. But we got to get these guys some targets. You know what I'm saying? And the tackling situation still kind of hinder us too, though. We got to do a better job at tackling, coaching also too. Um, Putting our guys in the right situations. You know what I'm saying? Let's a little bit more power. You know what I'm saying? Power back running, I formation, and you know what I'm saying? I like what they were doing yesterday. They did do a little bit of formation. They showed one formation, and then they'll go into another one before they snap the ball, which I like that too to knock the defense off. But man, we was in this game, dog. We had this game. It's just little mistakes. I know Salter threw like 3 interceptions yesterday, but hey, so did Arch Manning. So hey, we can't nail the guy for that though. You know what I'm saying? He played pretty good. Like I thought that he did. You know what I'm saying? But I think we should have came out with this win though, man. Amarion Miller, he blocked well for what's my guy number 7, Dallin Hayden. He that one run Dallin had, I think Dallin almost took that one to the house, you know what I'm saying? But Omarion Miller, shout out to you for blocking. Hey, that's my first time seeing you doing some good blocking on film, dog. So keep that up, though, man. Keep blocking like that, because it's about team wins, y'all. It's really about team win when we really can get this together, though. That is not about individual. You know what I'm saying? Let's work together as a team. You'll receive a block. To block. Knock him man. Hey, pancake him if you need to, man. Let's show the strength, show the Swayze strength. Show that stuff that y'all been bragging on. You know what I'm saying? We strong and all. We Swayze is strong. Put him on the ground then. As everybody. Salter doing. I like what Salter doing. I did have him projected to be a Heisman candidate, but things not going so well. You know what I'm saying? Man, like I said, we got to get better overall as a unit, as a whole organization, though, man. Um, we look like I said, we got the pieces to look like we can beat the team, though, but we got to sustain everything that we doing. The 14-0 lead we take, we got to sustain that, man. And go 21, 28. 20. I tell you another thing. There wasn't no a field goal kick, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, except for 3 points or whatever like that. Nobody did. Well, they tried it. TCU tried, but they missed it though. But everything else was just touchdowns. So we did pretty good on that. And them last 2 touchdowns that TCU scored came almost at the end of the game and things. So that's why the score looked like that though. That's why they went up those 2 touchdowns. But Colorado, keep y'all head high. That was a good game that you guys played. We just trying to get to a bowl game at this point. You know what I'm saying? We're what, 2-4, ain't looking too good. But Iowa State just lost last week. Hey, let's ruin somebody else party. Let's get some people some losses and stuff this time, man. Let's get some dubs going out. Now, let's bring up the schedule though. All right, we just got done with TCU. And we got Iowa State next. Man, look. And let me see what we playing. We playing at home too. And we at home. Let's try to get this dub here, man. You know what I'm saying? And get them boys. Then we got a bye week the next week. So depending on this game here, if we lose this game, man, I'm willing to say let's just go ahead and change quarterbacks, dog, and go ahead and ride it out with Juju. Go and get him that experience while he's here. So next year coming in, we can already be prepared for him. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, even if we did lose, so because we already got two, so we lose Iowa State, we still have a chance to at least get a bowl game if we can win out. But man, like I said, if we lose, I'm willing to say, you know what, man, hey, let's just go ahead and put in Juju, let Juju finish this out. However he do, you know what I'm saying? But I do think this here though, if we put in Juju, man, I think we will be sacrificing some run game. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Juju he's mobile, but he's not there for the be mobile. He there for the throw. So I think if we bench Salter, we're gonna be giving up a huge part of the run game because he opened up a whole lot for the run game also too though. So um I don't know, man. That's what I'm thinking though, man. If we do take out Salter, dog, we're gonna be giving up a piece of the run game, which will be gaining a little bit more throwing game. But I don't know, man. We need to see what we can do, dog, and get this jump balance it out. I also think too, man, them on the O line. I'm willing to say go ahead and put in them freshmen though, man. Because if we lose this one coming out of Iowa State, if we lose this one, I'm willing to just say just gonna put in our future guys and let them ride this jump out though. You know what I'm saying? We can't be no. Hey, that's just my point of view of it. I'd rather see what we got coming in for next year. Gonna get them their reps, and then going into the spring or fall, whatever the spring, we should be getting stronger and getting better with our play calling and everything. But that's my time for the day. NickMaddenTV. I'm out of here. Colorado, dog. We gotta push up. We gotta push strong, man. Let's go, coach. All right.